Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simp, and All Subjects channel. So we got a fair share of videos to come today. Shout out to Big Parks for his content by request. Both of them are coming up. They're coming up, man. And remember I told you I'm putting this in book form. So I ain't gonna put everything on there. But I'm going to give you a lot of it because it was pretty generous content by request. So I got you, man. Don't worry. I got you. So, anyway, I want to start out by talking about how women don't respect good men. Like, most of them. Most of them, they don't respect no good dude, man. I'm going to give you a perfect example of what I'm talking about. I was married, and still the divorce is not final. Over 27 years. Never cheated. Came home at night. She trying to call this cheating, but this ain't cheating because she knows that I started I started believing in the practice of polygyny. But I didn't start practicing it until recent, and it's not necessarily practice yet, but my thought process changed in regards to it. But the whole time I was together with her, we argued. Me, Mr. Faithful, Mr. Come Home at Night, Mr. Pay All the Bill. Yes, I had some financial problems at times. But most women would most smart, wise women would take a guy like me in a heartbeat over these other guys. But I fought with her the whole time. And this how I know that if a dude so much as sniff up against her and she even likes him a little bit, it ain't gonna matter what he do. Because she argued with a man that didn't do hardly anything for years. So she'll probably love on a dude that's doing everything. That's how they are. She fell in love, so-called, with me when I was in them streets. I was on the tail end of being in them streets. And that's the me that she loved. Didn't argue that much back then. Little here and there, but it wasn't nothing major. The major arguments came when I was coming home, being the father to my kids, doing the best I can, so on and so forth. And why did that happen? Because most of these women, and don't make the mistake of thinking that yours is any different, because she's probably quite similar. Might have some differences or whatever, but she's gonna be quite similar to the rest. And if you don't think so, you're gonna find out the hard way. You're gonna find yourself in divorce court, or breaking up, or breaking a lease that both of y'all names is on, or whatever else. If you become the fool that thinks that she's so much different than these other women. Now, all of these women are going to make themselves appear to be different from these other women. But when you really got the insight, when you really know how to vet, you'll see that they're quite similar to the rest. In fact, you could even look at some of the more toxic ones that are friends with her or in her family. And you can know a lot about what she is or what she's going to become. And the main reason being because they don't respect good men. They always talking about a man being good, but they'll fight a man being good. They'll fight their heart out against a man being good, a good man. You born. I've seen it. So you telling me that him not wanting to go nowhere is a problem? Come on, man. You can't be serious. But when they like that, though, it's cool. And that like that comes from women who just looking for stuff. And the women who looking for stuff are women who, they don't respect good men. This is why so many of them are single mothers. You think all of these dudes they had kids with was bad guys? A lot of these guys just wasn't willing to give up their manhood and be a sucker for no broad. That's what I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you, man. Tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. And then they use these excuses about a dude being broke. If a guy is faithful to you and broke, okay, you rather have a guy that's not faithful and rich? See, the broke dude, the money issue can be repaired before the social issue, before the relationship issue can. Y'all just can work a little harder and work more together as a team like that. That can be easily repaired. But of course, if you don't got money, but you coming home every night, you ain't doing nothing. She even denying you sex and you still ain't doing nothing. I did it for years. Years. She gotta bring up something because she don't like guys like you. She don't like good guys. She could be aging her butt off, but it'll be talking about a bald spot in your head or your belly. And could be aging terribly. That's how they are, man. That's how they are. That's how they are. And if you know it and you find out quick enough, like Big Parks is still in his 20s and he's soaking up the game from people, he gonna be fine, man. I'm telling you, he gonna be just fine. All these guys on here, young guys that's soaking up the game, they actually listen to their father. Their mother sometimes try to make them have a disrespectful attitude. How can you have a disrespectful attitude towards your father over money? And that's the only thing you can really bring up. That's her behind that. Anytime you see that, like a kid is mad at their father because of what he didn't have, but he did everything else. I'm telling you that's the workings of that mama. And what is it based on? They don't respect good men. They like bad guys, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dude. When I was 20, 21, getting women was like going and getting a burger from McDonald's. All I had to do is look at the menu. I wasn't pulling no money out though. And ordered. And I got it. That's how easy it was. Because they liked it, dudes like me. Hat on, twisted up, and then that gang stuff, all that stuff. They liked it then, man. I'm telling you, listen to them. They still do. They still do. I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of, I noticed that it's weird. A lot of chicks that's been to prison, they like a guy who appears to be good. But it's because you can't explain the dynamic really. You can't. I can, but I'm not gonna put everything on YouTube. Cause it's a couple of these guys that are major copycats. So you gotta, and they talk like they just such innovators, but they major. I know a couple big content creators that are major copycats, and they don't give people credit. The only people they'll give credit is people that got the numbers. They'll get something from a small content creator and will not give them credit. So now you got to be careful what you put on here, especially some of the stuff that I'm going to put on here today. I've heard people like copying off my ego. How a man's ego is why he won't leave these women alone, or he can't accept when they, she not yours, it's just your turn, recreational use only. Look, man, sometimes you not gonna know what people came up with, but they don't respect good guys, man. Y'all trying to be good, but all that is them just trying to control you. And once they control you, they don't even like you no more. So be whatever you gonna be. Tell them to their face. Be willing to break up with them, and whatever. But when you lie to them, it's like they be knowing you lying. They like that, man. They like that stuff. You'll tell them the truth, like, hey, listen, I practice polygyny, this. Well, I ain't with that. And then they'll get with a dude. They'll get with a dude that, that's cheating on them. And they'll love them. But they don't practice polygyny. Wow. And watch what I'm telling you. I'm going to be giving y'all updates. But I know what I'm talking about. These women, when they talk about what they don't like, do not listen to them. That's exactly what they like. Don't listen to them. That's what they like. You be like, well, I'd rather have it in than you suck me off. Well, I like sucking you off, but then they suck you off. Well, I like it in. And so whatever you prefer, they don't prefer it. And whatever you don't prefer, they prefer. Well, do you think this dress make me look fat? Yeah, it make you look fat. And next thing you know, they got the dress on. And they'll say something like, you told me it'll make me look fat, so I just wanted to wear it. And you making fun of my body. You supposed to accept me how I am because another that. Well, I don't be flirting with nobody. I don't flirt. Keep listening to her. He told me. Always be willing to dump the woman who tries to be in a relationship with you, but tries to make you share her. Always be willing to dump them. Every day, all day. Tell the dude, you win. There's too many out here. Yeah, man, because I was going to take off on you. Your takeoff was going to get canceled, but listen, I don't want to fight up over no girl. Like, y'all ever notice how dudes look at you more than women? Y'all know why they do that? They sizing you up. They trying to see if they wife gonna be looking at you when they not around. If you'll take they wife. They dudes be like, this nigga look like somebody to try to get with her. That's how they be thinking in their mind. You know how I know? Because I've done it. I've done it, man. It's when you recognize and realize what you're dealing with them that you can enjoy life and have peace. These women will have you not even sleeping at night. I'm telling you, it'll be this, or it'll be this, or it'll be this. And none of it matters, because the moment that you don't do or say or think what they want, and this how crazy they are. They ain't gonna even like you when you do. Now it's a problem. They'll be like, I feel like you wasn't there for me, but they wasn't there for you like 10 times in a row. That's them showing you that they have a preference towards bad guys. I'll never go with nobody that just got out of jail. Then they on the phone with a dude that just got out of jail. And they hooking it up. Or they on the phone with a dude that's in jail. You gotta learn, man. This life is about the Most High. It's not about women. These women will turn on you and be with a woman. Turn on you and be with your best friend. Turn on you and be with your uncle. It's not, life ain't about them. It's about the Most High. It's about physical health. It's about dominance, and it's about money. They supposed to be the fun part, but they not the fun part, because one of the main reasons, because they don't respect good God. And they just want to argue too. Dude, look, now check this out. When you call them up on something, right? Let's say they try to call you up on something. Like I told somebody, I said, a real man is going to lead and going to get on your heels. That's a good man. They'll try to say something to you about something you do, and then when they do it, they don't want to talk about it. Like, they want to keep that double standard. You're not finna don't ever let these women have a double standard. If they try to get on you, and then they do the same, man, get on their freaking heels. I ain't been cussed. Every time. You fussy like a female. You can think whatever you want. You're not getting out of this. I'm the leader. If you want to be a man, go get in one of them. Listen, you live in the United States. There's nothing, guys. Remain good guys. Remain high standard guys. Get something if you ain't got nothing. But understand that they don't like good guys. So you gotta hunt for the ones that do. And they try to talk like they so headstrong, and then the stud be in their head. You be like, y'all gotta start roasting these chicks for this stuff, man. Y'all try to take the high road too much. The high road is high, so it hides the truth. They don't like good guys, man. Talk about you like a dog for the slightest thing, and you done did everything for them. I have their family talking about you like you a bad guy, because they like bad guys. They always have. They'll tell you, lie to your face the whole time. From first chance they get, they with a bum, a loser, a dude that can't stay out of jail, a dude that got 5 or 6 women, but they told you that you better not cheat on me or I'm gonna. That's why you never feel sorry for them and never circle back. Anytime you divorce them, anytime you break up with them, anytime you was fighting them a lot, when they get to see what's in there in them streets, do not take them back. Upgrade the way you dress, upgrade your money, upgrade, right in their face. And don't take pictures with chicks that look better than them and act better than them. You get a chick that's good to you, brag on it. Ain't none of them gonna be perfect. You gonna have disagreements with all of them. My thing is, that little flirting, that cheating, I'm not finna share you with no dude. If I'm in a relationship with you, you are mine. My penis is the only penis that go in there. If I find out, what? Like, I don't believe in cussing people out because I'm a man of God, but that's one thing that'll make me cuss somebody out. If a woman did something like sexual to another dude and then expected me to just, I love you, girl, come here. You getting dumped, girl. You getting dumped. And don't let none of these little YouTube punks or these women make you, you old. Now, look, man, that don't even matter. I can mac to the level I want to mac to. I could mac without upgrades. Because I'm that strong and that sharp mentally. My confidence is that high. You can't break it. But they don't like good guys. They don't. Now check this out. Watch this. Wait, hold on. I need some lotion. Hold on. So it was this one that I was talking to. He was in another state. And she was just, love, I got feelings for you. This. Latina. But she was disappearing like, and because I knew how to vet, I was able to dissect her like a frog in a science class. So, after I just got tired of her games, I just cooked her up, and blocked her. And so I unblocked her, and she got to sending me messages again. So I'm like, I believe in giving people a chance. Gave her a chance. She vanished again. I call it vanishing. Like when a chick say she gonna call you back and they don't call you till like the next day or something. And so when it was all said and done, like a couple days later, she on the pit hugged up with a dude on Facebook. I said, man, I was laughing. I thought that was so funny, man. I said, I knew it. You can't fool me. See, a lot of times, they already be, the reason why they acting like that towards you, because they already be talking to like an ex-boyfriend or this person or that person. They already be doing it. Your wife, by the time you divorce her, she probably been talking to some dude, flirting around with some dude for 5 or 6 years. Just trying to stay in good with him. Don't trust it. Look, man, there's no way I should have put any of the things I was trying to do on hold for that woman. Don't do that. Because when you break up, it's like you playing catch up. You're supposed to make them accept what you're doing. Like Big Park say he want to go to anesthesiologist school. Go to school. And any girl that get with you, she got to get with you while you in school. She got to ride that wave with you. No, we don't have no time. Look, you need to accept the time that I have available, or you need to find somebody else. I'm not finna not be at school. I got homework. I got this. It's only meat in a hole, man. It's meat in a hole. HOLE. And it feels good. It feels great. Fun. But it's not worth giving up your dreams. It's not worth putting yourself at risk. It's not worth going to jail. It's not worth what Shannon Sharp, Jonathan Major, all them, Zion, all these dudes, Anthony Edwards. It's not worth that, man. You better off getting a 600-pound chick or a 100-pound chick. That 600-pound chick probably got an oily hot one that'll have you singing. Then the little Instagram made up concealer wig wearing chick with a BBL that's just after your money. I'm telling you, they don't respect good men. This is how Drake and Chris Brown keep the sausage in water. And all the rest of them dudes. This is how Usher breaking up marriages, and I think he married himself. They like that, man. Dude at home working his butt off, being faithful, and she licking them cherries. Oh, no. Remember that? I said, look at that. Them cherries was bouncing. And then what happened? Her husband went on video. Oh, no, she went on video. He was breaking up with her and she was dissing him. Like he was doing wrong for breaking up with her. I was just having fun, but if you want to take it like that, it's just meat in a hole. It's just meat in a hole, y'all. It's fun. But that's all it is, man. And then I'm going to show you how it's not about love with these women, too. Because if it was about love, it wouldn't matter how much you make. I just need security. I need this. I want a rich man. You, look, either you like women, something is going on with you. A lot of them, they don't like men, dude. They use them. My whole perspective done changed. I still be looking. I'm looking right now. But my whole perspective done changed, man. It's more harm that can come out of it than good. You got 20,000 new HIV cases in Atlanta. Everybody know Atlanta got some of the baddest, finest women in the country. It's like you just trying to have fun, and now you done got burnt. Now you can't even, I'm telling you, one of the greatest things in life is a good piss. But a lot of these women, they'll make that bad for you. Like, oh no, I gotta pee again. Ah! They like bad guys, y'all. I think I uncovered this topic. On to the next.